Did you know you can shrink yourself in Minecraft? And not just you, but any mob or block in the game. But when you're this tiny, Minecraft starts to break. And it's awesome. Watch until the end because you won't believe what I can do. How am I exploiting my tiny body first? Ooh, by going through a fence. The once impossible block shall now be possible. Check it out and... Excuse me. Did he just stop? Bro, what? He can't pass through? That makes no sense. No. I reckon we can do it, guys. Okay, now, honey. Why is he walking up to honey? You can't get through that. No way. What? Huh? Okay, he can stick himself through the honey, but he can't get through a fence? How does that make any sense, Minecraft? Okay, we can go under an azalea bush. That is pretty dope. Oh my goodness, all of the secret base opportunities if you're this small is insane. You could hide one underneath the cauldron, underneath the azalea bush, inside the azalea bush even. The possibilities are limitless. And we have this little gap and you can't go through that either. Okay, why are there some weird things that you can't pass through? We need to test this for ourselves. First, let's shrink ourselves down. And we are absolutely tiny. It's time to see if we can pass between the core of the honey block and this stone block here, all right? Right in this tiny little sticky gap. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, no, okay, we're getting stuck with the stone. We move a little bit to the left, so through. Okay, we're inside the outer layer of the honey. Let's try and pass through here. Come on. What? No way. What? That is so dope. Very sticky. I'm very glad this is in Minecraft and not in real life because that would not be a pleasant experience at all. But there are also a few other blocks for us to test out here, guys. Of course, we have the cauldron, the oak fence, which I do not understand. You have to be able to pass through that. I mean, look at that. That's so much air right there, guys. The azalea bush, which we're going to plant down here. Let's put that down. And finally, I also want to know if you can pass through a chest and a block like so in that tiny gap. So let's shrink ourselves all the way back down and pass through here. All right, we got this tiny gap. Oh my goodness. Guys, the possibilities for secret entrances are through the roof. I can pass underneath the cauldron. Look at that. That is so cool, guys. And now, all right, we're going through this fence. It just doesn't make sense that we wouldn't be able to make it through here. Are you kidding? I literally can't. Are you serious right now? Okay, fence still remains a totally impassable block. I mean, Mojang literally made fences invincible. Like, that is just so unfair. And then the azalea bush, let's see. Oh, this is cool. And we can even fly up inside of its leaves. Yo, imagine building like a secret base inside of here. That would be so dope. So I'm in the sky now. Look, I was sick of being tiny, and now I can tower over the world. And any other mob I wish to make mini, in this case, the goat, who I want revenge on for headbutting me at the worst of times, making me lose all of my items. Yeah, your headbutting abilities will be very gone when you are teensy-weensy. Oh my goodness, he's actually kind of cute. You know what? He's much less annoying at this size here, guys. You don't even want to headbutt me now, do you? Look at me. Look at me in the eyes and tell me that you are sorry. He doesn't seem to care very much. Look at this tiny little goat ant. You can barely even see him, guys. Yeah, why did you ram me? What? Huh? What? The thing was the size of a microscope atom. I hate goats. I hate goats. Since apparently messing with animals and ruining their days makes them mad and then they want revenge and they screw you over. You know what? Screw them. We don't need them. We're gonna go back to being a tiny man. What else can we do? We got a cauldron here full of water. Oh, wait. Are we using this as a swimming pool? That's low-key genius. All right, he's jumping in and wait, guys, where are the bubbles above his hunger bar? Oh my God. You don't drown in a cauldron of water? You just become magical? It's like glitched out water. I suppose Mojang never intended you to be tiny. And in powdered snow, you don't freeze either. Bro, like the whole thing glitches out. All right, what about in lava? So I'm assuming you don't burn? Let's see, guys, any moment now. And how does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? Apparently, a cauldron is the #1 hiding spot. But let's try this out and see whether you can actually survive in here. Now, the best thing I noticed is this water you can't see through, whereas normal water you can, making it a much better place to hide. So let's jump onto our cauldron here, shrink down, and then let's see whether we drown or not. Switch into survival mode. In we go, and blop. Look at that, guys. Absolutely no bubbles whatsoever. And the best thing is the water glitches out, so you can actually see out. So if your friend is nearby, you'll be able to see them. So if you need to make a quick escape, you're able to jump out and keep going. But they won't be able to see you. I think that is absolutely genius. Let's see if we freeze in the powdered snow. Down we go, and bloop. And once again, absolutely no damage whatsoever, and you can see out. It is like the perfect hiding spot. It's like a one-way glass here, guys. So let's size up, and as you can see, the powdered snow is still there. Just for whatever reason, it glitches when you're underneath it. Now, I'd say the lava cauldron is also a great hiding spot because I don't think it will damage us, guys. Like, those two didn't, this one shouldn't. So let's shrink back down. Whoop! And take two. Down we go. Right next to the boiling hot lava. Let's jump in. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? How am I burning in this? Bro, the lava even glitches out. You can't even see it, and somehow you still die. I think I'm finally over my goat trauma. And that's great news because now we can mess with a ton of other mobs and make them tiny. But I'm not unprepared. I'm bringing a total of undying this time. So first off, guys, we've got ourselves this button here, which I've programmed to summon in 256 skeletons, the exact number of pixels on a single block. What does it look like? It looks like that. Just looks like a mega thick skeleton right now. But when I click this button and shrink them down in 3, 2, 1, whoop, we get ourselves the ultimate single block skeleton army. Look at how dope that looks. You would not want to mess with all of those skeletons there, guys. Imagine walking into someone's house and just seeing that on the ground. You'd be terrified. But are they powerful? That is the question. The goat seem to still keep its abilities, and I'm really hoping it's the same with the skeletons, but I'm gonna be running all the way in the other distance. All right, guys, let's bring these guys to life. Boom! And there they go. They've started moving around. We're gonna switch into survival mode. Let's see. Oh, my flip! Oh, look at all those tiny arrows. I mean, that looks absolutely horrific. You would not want to mess that up. Look at all those mini arrows. I've got my totem of undying. Let's just come up here and wait. Oh my. Pathetic! Absolutely pathetic! They may not be giving me damage, but they are killing my game with the amount of arrows going on. Oh, this is bad. I've reset the game, and thank goodness the skeletons are gone, but holy moly, look at this mess they left behind. That's how many arrows they shot me. So now that we've had a skeleton army and our arrows are despawning, I think it's time to upgrade the army to a creeper army. You ready? 3, 2, 1, bang! That is hilarious. All right, let's shrink this down. Oh my goodness, creeper army, actual creeper army. But the question is do they have super explosion capabilities, or are they gonna be like the skeletons and be absolutely powerless? We're about to find out. Let's give them the power to walk. Oh flip, oh flip. Wait, what? Bro, look at these creepers falling from the sky. It's raining creepers. That's absolutely amazing, guys. I can hear them. I can literally hear them, but I can't see them because there's another one right there. Yeah, weak. Absolutely weak. Sorry to break it to you, mate. That's a regular size slime block. What is that? What is that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is the most adorable slime block I have ever seen. But what exactly is its use other than that? I mean, it looks cute, but what do you do with it, you know? Okay, so he's jumping on the slime block here. It saves his life. But will the tiny one do the same thing? I mean, his feet are literally going to sit on either side of the slime block. There's no way it saves him. But if it does, you can hide it away. You can impress your friends. You can scare the living daylights out of them. Yeah, but it's just not going to survive. Wait, but maybe if you, like, get the aim just right. I mean, he keeps trying over and over again, so maybe it is, in fact, possible. We're going to see for ourselves. Look at it. Just look at it. Isn't it so cute? It's this tiny little ball of slime. I love it. I'm not going to lie. This took me forever to figure out, but after messing around with a little blueprint for a while, I finally figured out how to do it. And now it's time to see whether this thing is going to save my butt. So we're going to chuck this down on the ground below our launch site. Oh my flip, I love every bit of this. Now, of course, it looks cute, but really the best use for it would be hiding it inside of a block or underneath the block, and then, you know, confusing the living daylights out of your friends. So let's build all the way up here, guys. Then we're gonna do /spawn point at A on this location, switch into survival mode, and take a leap of faith. All right, we've got to line our crosshair right up with that slime block, and go, 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 go! Are you kidding me? What? Okay, try again. Hut! I honestly don't know whether that worked. I don't know whether that counts, guys, because I know you get invincibility for a second after you respawn. Come on, right on it. Hut! There, are you kidding me? What? I think that worked. I think it worked. I mean, it did bounce me, but it saved me. Yo, the single 1 pixel slime MLG. Someone put that in a pro Minecraft compilation right now. Can I ride a tiny horse? That's what I want to know, guys. So let's go ahead. Chuck down a horse here. Okay, we need to tame it. Look, I want to make you tiny. Does that make you not want to love me? Why doesn't he love me? I want to make you small, man. What do you want, Mr. Horse? A hamburger? Nope, not a hamburger. A cheese? Cheese did it. You kidding me? Cheese? This is cheese. He doesn't believe me. All right, doesn't matter. Right now, let's chuck on a saddle here, guys. Hit this button. Whoop. Tiny little horse. All right, let's see whether we can ride. Switch into survival mode. And... oh my, what is this? What is this? My butt is literally floating above him. Actually, I'm kind of glad of that because otherwise he'd be in my butt crack. That is too much information for this channel. Let's give it a go. Oh, flip. Oh my, this guy's slow. This is very slow. I want to know if it works with a horse, does it work with a boat? Because that's not a mob of any kind. Let's shrink this down. Tiny little boat, jump in here. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. This is comedy gold. Look at the tiny little horse, guys, like paddling the stuff. Is that a villager in a Shrek costume? You know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions. I don't want the answers. We got a bunch of piglin here, all the way down to a single pixel piglin. What are we showing off? Okay, we're putting down a little bit of gold. All right, yeah, this is pretty standard. He'll pick it up. He'll trade us our items. I don't know why we need the mini piglin for. Is there something special that they do? I mean, I can't see anything else going. Okay, so we got a piece of gold here. I mean, the gold looks huge next to this guy. Wait, it shrunk down in his head? How does that make any sense? I would expect the gold to be as big, and it chucks out an item which is literally half his body size. All right, now we've got this mini piglin. Let's see what he does. No way. No. What? That gold, it just shrunk. Like, who needs a shrink weight when you have these guys? And then where was he holding those nether bricks? Can piglin shrink items and make them supersized? Like, can they make a Big Mac an even bigger Mac? So let's put down our piglin. Now we need to shrink him down. Now, throughout the video, I've been using buttons to do this because it's way quicker and way easier. But if you've been watching to the end, you probably want to know how this works. So what we're going to do is, okay, he's just running away. He does not want to be shrunk. We're going to open up chat and type in /scale space set and then space PEHKUI : and then you can use height, width, or motion. First off, we're going to want to change the height here to 0.1. We're going to do @e open square brackets type equals a piglin, like so. Close square brackets, hit enter, and if we find our little piglin, there he is. So all we need to do is open that same command up again, and we'll change the height here all the way down to width, and boom. Now we've got at least a normal size piglin, but he's still moving at the speed of a mega piglin. So what we want to do is also go ahead and change the motion here to 0.1, so that way he actually moves at the speed that is relative to his size. So now, can you pick this up? Okay, he's going for it. He's running. You've got to be kidding. Look at how small that gold ingot went. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. And he just threw out these spectral arrows. This thing is literally like 6 times your size. How did you do that? Explain to me your secret. But if you want more Minecraft hacks, guys, all you have to do is check out other videos. And trust me, they're not tiny. They are full-size videos that you will love. So I'll see you there. Until then, Eystreem out. Bye.